getting more clicks on Google Shopping with useful product titles? Are you struggling to get clicks on your Google Shopping ads? The culprit might be your product titles. Today, we'll dive into the world of useful product titles and how they can be your secret weapon to attract more clicks and ultimately boost sales. We'll explore what makes a title useful and showcase some examples to illustrate the logic behind choosing the right words. Hopefully, by the end of this video, you will have valuable insights to apply to your own Google Shopping ads strategy. Hi, I'm Clarice Lin, the ROI Doctor. I help Shopify store owners like you double their revenue with profitable Google ads. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Want to check if your Google ads are already sending the right kind of shoppers to your store? Grab a free copy of my free resource, the Google Ads Pulse Check. It's a 9-point diagnostics checklist that helps you work out if your ads are attracting the most likely buyers. Head over to claricelin.com to download it. There's also a direct link in the description below and pinned in the comments. What is a product title and what is the function of this product title? If you're running Google Shopping ads, this is where a product title shows up. I'm going to put a screenshot right here. As you can see, the lines of text immediately beneath the product image in the shopping ads, those are the product titles. When I hover my mouse above the image, you can see the title in more detail. Google allows you to submit up to 150 characters for each product variant. But on the ads, only up to 70 characters are visible in search results. That roughly works out to about 10 to 18 words. And this title is hugely crucial because it has two main functions. One, the product title is the second piece of information shoppers look at when viewing shopping results. If you're wondering what's the first, obviously that's the product picture. Think of the product title as a compass for Google. It helps point Google in the right direction in showing the ads to the right people. A well-written title enables Google to derive the right information about your products, the function of your products, what is unique about your products. Those details allow Google to identify the shoppers most interested in your products. In other words, matching your product with the right searches and will most likely get clicks from the right shoppers. The more specific you are, the more targeted the audience Google can show your ad to. And the second function of the product title is a click magnet for shoppers. It grabs the attention of potential customers by highlighting key details that makes your product stand out. Think of it as a captivating sales pitch in just a few words. If your title piques their interest and tells them exactly what they need to know, they're more likely to click and learn more, leading to higher click-through rates. And that's why you should not underestimate the power of the product title and spend more time planning out what goes into this 150 characters. In this case, a useful product title is defined as helping Google to best match your products to the right people and getting as many clicks as possible from the right people. And once you're getting more clicks from those right people, that will also in turn help your ad to rank higher and higher on the search results. So it's a triple win situation. If you're getting many clicks and unsure why they're not turning into sales yet, you can get some insights from one of my videos. How do I know if I'm getting the right clicks from Google Shopping ads? Link in the top right-hand corner of the screen. If you want to also learn about how to get your ad ranking higher, learn all about Google Ad Rank and how Google decides when and where to show your ad, link in the top right-hand corner of the screen. Next, let's talk about the secret formula to creating click-worthy product titles. I see those videos and blog posts all over the place promising the perfect formula for product titles. Well, yeah, sure, those suggestions can be a starting point, but blindly copying them is a recipe for disaster. There is no magic formula. I'm sorry to burst the bubble right here, but the truth is, there is no one-size-fits-all formula for crafting click-worthy titles. But before you click away in frustration, let me share a way to create your own perfect title formula. It's not some top secret code, but it's way more powerful than any generic template. Here's the real secret. You have to know your ideal customer inside and out. What makes them tick? Why are they searching for this product? What problem are they trying to solve? Think about it. People don't just wander onto Google on a whim. They have a reason they're searching for a product. Maybe their current thing is on its last legs and needs replacing. Maybe there's a gap in their life and your product is the missing piece. And guess what? this product they are searching for has specific features and functions that solve their specific problem. Your title needs to shout out those features and functions. Here is a step-by-step guide to crafting click-worthy product titles. 1. Speak to your current customers. Ask them why they chose to buy your product in the first place. Was there a specific feature or characteristics of your product that stood out to them? For example, if you're selling leather jackets that were made in Florence, and your customers were Googling for leather jackets handmade in Italy. In this case, including the word leather and made in Florence or Italy are the words you want to add to your product title. 2. Do some keyword research. A basic tool to start with is Google. There is the Google Keyword Planner. Type in the main product keywords into the tool, and Google will list out other potential keywords associated with those words. You can use those terms as a point of reference. One great part is you also see the search volume of people using those keywords and also the estimated cost per click for such ads. It gives you a rough idea of what to expect and budget for your campaigns. Another Google tool is simply to open an incognito window and type in your product name. In the search results, you can also view the People Also Ask section and the People Also Search For section. You can understand what are the common questions or related phrases that people have about this product. Using the incognito window, click on the shopping results and review what other search filters come up. In my search results here for coffee beans grade 1, you can see the filter options: bag, box, nearby, the brands, pot, Lavazza, Ely, chocolate, caramel, vanilla. Those are potential keywords to incorporate into your title if you're selling a product with those attributes. Step 3. Once you have identified potential keywords from step 1 and 2, now's the time to put it into your product title. Place the more important words in front and the less important words behind. If you don't know what's more important, test out the titles in different sequences and review the results. Then apply the same concept to all your titles after that. Step 4, a bonus step. Aside from characteristics and function, another possibility is to add who the product is meant for. The best examples are baby products or toys for children. Those titles would typically include the age group for whom the product is most suited for. For example, 1 to 3-year-olds or suitable for children 5 to 9. If you're also struggling with low Google Shopping click-throughs, it could also be more than just poor product titles. Check out my in-depth video to diagnose the 7 reasons why you have low click-through rates and what to do. Link in the top right-hand corner of the screen. I've covered the triple value of a useful product title and shared a step-by-step guide to help you identify areas to improve the value of your title. Next, to give you more inspiration and ideas, let me give you a few examples of what would be generic product titles that makes your ad less likely to stand out versus a useful product titles for more ideas. Example of a generic product title: Men's Brown Leather Jacket M. That includes the color, the material, and the size. It's a very common title and does not stand out. What could be helpful for a shopper looking for something specific? You could include the style of the jacket and the collar type, like Men's Bomber Brown Leather Stand Collar Jacket. That will be a useful product title. If someone's looking for a brown leather jacket with a specific bomber style and a stand collar, your ad is more likely to stand out. Another generic product title will look like this: Lightweight Black Backpack 20 liters. It's a very dull title and does not say anything much about the backpack. A useful title will look more like this: with laptop compartment, roll top 20 liters, black backpack, recycled materials, 16-inch laptop pockets, lightweight, waterproof material. If someone has a 15-inch laptop and carries it around regularly, is environmentally friendly, and would like something waterproof, the title will click with them immediately. The sequence of the keywords and what keywords to include depends on what's most important to your customers. If you understand them well and know what's important to them, this will be helpful in optimizing your titles. As I mentioned earlier, if you're not sure, do your keyword research and go on to test which product titles give you the best results. I hope the 2 examples have given you some food for thought to improve your own product titles. The top takeaway for this video, if you haven't figured it out already, is the more useful the product title is, the more likely you will get more of the right clicks for you, resulting in better ad performance. Let me know in the comments below what was your top takeaway from this video. If you have any questions about this topic, drop me a comment as well. If you're tired of inconsistent sales and want to get your Google Shopping ads working for you, I can help. I've helped Shopify stores achieve a target ROAS of 500%, significantly boosting their revenue through data-driven Google Shopping ad strategies. If you want to get similar results, drop me an email to find out how I can help you. My contact details in the description and pinned comment. Alternatively, head directly to claricelyn.com. If you found this video useful, do remember to give me a like and let YouTube know. I would also appreciate your support. And do subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss future videos on doubling your store traffic and sales with profitable Google Shopping ads. I'm Claricelyn, the ROI Doctor, signing off. Till the next video, stay profitable.